No, it's the truth.
I'm here with the legendary Dr. Leonard Jefferies. We are at the Institute of the
Yes.
Black World Conference, and he's just sharing some stories about the late, great Dr. James Turner, our beloved mentor and teacher at Cornell Africana
Dr.
Studies.
Clark took us wherever he could. He took us with him. And he had us sitting at the feet of the master. And see, that was a book that he put out. But he actually sat us down. We would go to his house,
Yeah.
and he'd have somebody important come, like John Jackson, who ain't had no degree, ain't had nothing, but he was heavy on reading all that esoteric. But Dr. Clark's house had 4 or 5 major black collections. You see,
Every level.
yeah, the old black scholarship. They had collected. Dr. Clark got it, and he put it in the second basement. You can have the first basement, but then you can go down in the second basement. And then, unfortunately, Schomburg has too many books. Schomburg said, we need papers. Give us your papers. We got some books. We got, you know. And but we would hear the stories of Dr. Clark going on 135th Street and going up the stairs to meet Schomburg. And so he would have a discussion with Schomburg and Schomburg would say, you come from a great heritage, and you got to respect it. So we bought a house, a multi-million-dollar house. That's Dr. Clark's house. And I personally, in fact, I talked to Betty Dodson. Betty's out in Pennsylvania. And I told her, I said, Dr. Mack has retired. And see, he's a big guy like you all. And he's a psychologist. He worked in Harlem Hospital. But the body, when you push, you're going to. So I'm not surprised that he might have had two blockages. But the beautiful thing is that he knows how to give and share. And then he knows your elder sister, Regent Adelaide Safford.
Yes.
At 95 years old, she's still doing her thing.
Yes.
So that's why I said it's a family affair.
Yes.
And you ought to be looking for white folks to approve you. And they may. But the people you need to have approved are your own people. That's like shit. Or Dr. Clark taking us to UNESCO, or bringing UNESCO to us, because the French, and they produced 10 volumes of the UNESCO volumes. And that was Dr. Clark Wickers met with Embo, the professor at Embo. So when you got Shekanta Diop, and you got Embo, and you got people. Well, the biggest problem with Dr. Clark was Dr. Ben. Dr. Ben could be most difficult. In fact, Dr. Ben refused to go in the hospital. So his daughter, Ruth, took him out of Harlem Hospital. Dr. Ben would go up into his room.
Yes, to be on the
And
panel.
he convinced some young people like
I want to at least get them to
have a little chit chat with him, and then roll him out the back door of Harlem Hospital, and right across the street, and right up the ramp into his house. You know? So his daughter Ruth, who has your spirit, she took him to the Bronx and put him in the he was comfortable, but he still had to figure out how do I get out and do my stuff. So some of that I got to put in, but only that.
Bob, you want to go sit down?
Some people say I should sit down and shut up.
Oh no.
No.
Never shut up. Never.
Well, they got
Never.
the hip
Never.
hop caucus in there, and you may want to catch a little bit of that.
But let me just leave you with this. My nephew Hakeem Jefferies, strong, wonderful brother, and his younger brother. They had in the New York Times a full page on him. Full page of him and pictures at the top. And then when you went down, you had him at Binghamton, New York, where he was one of the student leaders. And then they got to his uncle. They had to stick my picture in there. Son was so and so and so. But they had him as a child, his father, my younger brother, and his wife. So they had a whole family thing. So I'll try to get you a copy of that. And maybe you can make copies.
Well, Dr. Jefferies, thank you for sharing your wisdom and time with us, brother.
Hey, that was just a teaser.
We love you.
Yes,
Let's know
thank
that.
you so much. Come on, Baba, we're going.